Yo, what's up guys, Golem here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're going to be playing with the fastest Cycle Miner deck in Clash Royale. This 1.9 average cost deck, and we're currently 7-1 in the Grand Challenge, so I'll try to get as many wins as possible in today's video with this Miner deck, but I feel like it's going to be pretty hard whenever I do these type of videos. Playing with Cycle decks, it's always, some crazy matches, because normally we have to pull off some really solid defenses. We'll also try to win the matches with like minor cycles. So let's see what we're going to be facing. Let's in the meantime, of course, start off pressuring. This deck has a really quick cycle, so I think that in most situations, we're just going to want to pressure a lot, try to cycle and out-cycle mostly their counters. So let's go with Skeletons here off to the side. Let's go with the Dark Goblin as well. Our opponent is going to pop the ability. I think we should be fine though. We have the Dark Goblin, we have Ice Spirit, we have a lot of distraction cards in this deck, so I think that shouldn't be a problem. But I think what could be a problem, I was about to say so, is that the opponent is probably gonna attack us and we do not have that many defensive cards. The good thing for us is that he doesn't have the snowball available because he just used it on the right side, and we were able to cycle towards the bets. That's the nice thing about playing with such a quick cycle deck, is that many times you can out-cycle your opponents. In this case, we out-cycle the snowball with the bets, and the bets were easily able to take care of the balloon. So let's go with Skeletons here to cycle. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. Let's go with the Fire Spirit. I feel like at this point, we're just gonna have to cycle and pressure a lot, especially knowing or seeing that he has Lumberloon. I don't really want to make or allow him to make big pushes. Okay, so this is good because he spent the arrows. I think I'm gonna go Lock first. Then I'm gonna cycle Ice Golem towards the left side, and knowing that he doesn't have arrows in cycle, I'm gonna go bets here as soon as possible so they can start healing up. And if he goes with the snowball, those bets are not gonna die, so that's really good for us. Let's in the meantime go with Skeletons here as well. I'm gonna go Miner towards the right side. Thank you for the evil bets, and then the evil Skeletons on the left side. I'm gonna go with the Ice Spirit. He doesn't have arrows in cycle, he doesn't have snowball in cycle. I think those evil Skeletons are gonna get so much value. As you guys can see, it is able to lock onto the left side tower and is able to take down the left side tower. So very important, always keep track of the cycle, even when running such a quick cycle. It's so important to always know, okay, does my opponent have, for example, arrows in cycle? Does my opponent, for example, has, I don't know, it really doesn't matter what card in cycle, but always important to keep track of it. So let's go with Dark Golem, let's go with Skeletons, let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. I'm gonna go Ice Golem once again, let's go with a Miner here off to the side as well, and let's go with bets up high. And as soon as I can, I'm gonna go Dark Golem because he's probably gonna arrow the bets. There you go, there's the arrows. Dark Golem plus the Cannoneer will be able to stop the balloon from connecting to the right side tower, and we're doing an amazing job at defending so far. Let's go with Skeletons here to distract the tower a little bit longer. Dark Golem is able to lock onto the tower, almost takes down the right side tower. Wow, the Dark Golem just got so much value. Let's go with Lock, let's go with bets. I don't think he's back to arrows yet, so these bets should be kind of annoying for him. Let's in the meantime cycle to the Miner. Let's go with Ice Golem here in the middle to tank for the Miner, and I'm gonna go with a Lock as well. Let's go with Evil Skeletons. Evil Skeletons probably wasn't even necessary. Miner in the meantime is gonna take care of the right side tower, and just like that, we're gonna secure our first victory. I would say pretty nice and easy win. We actually cycled so well. Really nice defenses while also having some really nice play offensively. Okay, let's go guys. 8-1 in the Grand Challenge. Let's see if with this deck we can win a Grand Challenge. I feel like it's gonna be really hard because there's some matchups which are gonna be very difficult to defend with, considering that we do not have a building. It really does depend on what type of decks we are gonna face, but I think we should be fine. Let's in the meantime here start off once again aggressively, and knowing that or seeing that the opponent is running Cannoneer, I'm gonna go with bets at the bridge. Let's go with a Dark Goblin same lane. And ooh, this might be Royal Giant. Okay, Royal Giant is definitely gonna be a difficult one. Why? Because as I just mentioned, we do not have a building. We can't really distract the Royal Giant. The only way for us to deal with a Royal Giant, or maybe it's not Royal Giant actually. After seeing Night Witch, I don't think it's gonna be Royal Giant. Night Witch is not a card which is ever used in Royal Giant, so I'm not really sure what it's gonna be. But anyways, let's go with a Dark Goblin here to help. Let's see what the opponent is gonna drop. Looks like he does go with a Fisherman. Maybe I should have tried to go with Ice Spirit there, trying to distract the Fisherman. But anyways, let's go with a Fire Spirit. Let's then go with Evil Skeletons to try and get value here against the Skeleton King. He does end up popping his ability, but I think the Evil Skeletons are still able to get quite a lot of value. Let's go with Ice Spirit off to the side and Ice Golem, because we are running Cannoneer, and Cannoneer, as probably already everyone knows, is very bad against spammy cards. Okay, so what is he using, guys? Is this gonna be... what is this? Like, honestly, I was expecting Royal... it is Royal Giant, okay. Royal Giant with Night Witch, though. What? Who uses Royal Giant with Night Witch? Okay, I've never seen someone use Royal Giant with Night Witch, I think. Let's go with Dark Golem on the right side. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. And I'm gonna try to cycle towards my evil bets here to take care of the Royal Giant as soon as possible. Okay, let's go with bets now. Let's go with Ice Golem here as well. Let's go with a Dark Goblin. He is gonna go with a Fireball. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with Skeletons. And I think I'm just gonna leave it like that to then afterwards keep enough elixir to hopefully go with, for example, a Bets Miner push. He does go with a Fisherman. This guy's playing pretty well so far, but I think here we might be able to take advantage of the fact that he doesn't have Fireball Cycle. He doesn't have so much Elixir right now, I think. Let's see what he has to defend this Miner. Plus, get Bets push. Those Evil Skeletons are not gonna do much, and the Bets in the meantime are able to, or one Bet is able to look onto the tower, and the other Bet is distracted by the Skeleton King. Okay, so definitely a winnable matchup here. Kind of a strange Royal Giant version by him. I don't think I've ever seen someone use that version yet, but I guess it's fine for us. Let's in the meantime here go with Evil Skeletons. Let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. I'm gonna go Lock just to make sure that the Royal Giant is not able to get the shot off. And then I'm gonna go with Evil Bats plus Miner towards the right side this time, taking advantage of the fact that he doesn't have the Fireball Cycle. Okay, let's keep up the pressure. Let's go with Skeletons left side. Maybe the Miner should have been towards the left side tower. I just wanted to try and take advantage of the bets, or was it a good play? Okay, maybe it was a good play. Look at the right side tower. Okay, I think it was actually a pretty good play. We did, already dealt a lot of damage to the left side tower, but in this case, it worked out really, really well for us, because as you guys can see, the right side tower now, took even more damage. Okay, no, unfortunately, okay, that was actually good. I was about to say, unfortunately, the Fisherman was able to pull our Dart Golem, but he still ended up using the lock there, so that's really good for us. Let's go with bets here. Let's then go with a Dart Golem again. Let's go with Ice Golem just to make sure we don't take any unnecessary damage on the left side tower, and then at this point I'm just gonna try and keep up the pressure, cycle as much as we're already doing. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here towards the right side. Let's go with a Miner here. Let's go with a Dart going towards the left side as well. Look at the bets on the left side. Nice. Is able to force out the Fireball. Miner on the right side is able to get a lot of pressure, and so far I'm just trying to apply as much pressure on both lanes. Let's cycle bets once again. We do have to be careful with Royal Giants, because Royal Giants, as I mentioned before, is definitely not easy to defend. But so far, we're actually defending them pretty well. I think we're doing a decent job so far. Okay, let's go with Miner towards the right side. Let's then go with another set of bets. Let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. Let's go with Ice Golem. Another Dark Golem as soon as I can. And I feel like this guy is just going crazy at this point. Like, he probably doesn't even know what is happening. Left, right, like both lanes are what's it called? Like, getting pressured so hard. Let's see. Look at the Dark Golem in the meantime, by the way. Oh my god, Dark Golem is such an underrated card in some situations. It's just insanely strong. Look at the Dark Goblin going crazy on the right side tower. Is able to take care of the right side tower, and we are able to secure another victory. We started off today's video 7-1, 9-1 right now. Let's see if we can keep it up like this. Okay, let's go guys. Hopping into game number 3 so far, doing really well. I wasn't really sure what to expect when starting to record today's video, because this deck, if you look at it, it looks kind of weak to some decks. For example, I wasn't expecting to beat Royal Giant there, but we were able to outcycle and do a really good job at pressuring both lanes. I think that we played that pretty well there. Okay, let's see what this guy's gonna be running. Looking like the potential Mortar deck, which is very popular right now. Not sure if you guys know what deck I'm talking about, but there's this typical Mortar Miner deck, which is very, very strong right now. Almost everyone in the current meta is using that. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. Let's give it a pressure by going Skeletons. He's probably gonna go with Goblin Gang or something on top of the... I don't know, he just goes with Bomber. Okay, let's go with bets here towards the left side. That Bomber is not something we need to worry about, because we do have the Cannoneer. And there's the Goblin Gang. So he's most likely gonna be running the Mortar deck. The only thing which is kind of worrying me is gonna be the Skeleton Dragons. We do not have a big spell, so those Skeleton Dragons are definitely gonna be very, very annoying. Let's see if we can, in the meantime, just try and chip his left side tower. Okay, let's go with Miner. Let's go with Fire Spirit. I would like to try and force out the Skeleton Dragons. Let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, looks like he goes with a Mortar. I think I'm gonna have the evil bets ready, and I feel like afterwards he's gonna go with Skeleton Dragons. So let's go with a Dart Goblin already, preparing it to kill those Skeleton Dragons. Exactly, there's the Skeleton Dragons. Let's go with Ice Spirit here. Let's go with Evil Skeletons towards the right side. In the meantime, let's go with Ice Golem here as well to continue trying to get DPS down. Look at the one skeleton. Oh my god, no way, no. Oh my god, did you guys just see what happened? The Mortar shot killed the one skeleton or two skeletons, which were about to go crazy on the right side tower. Not sure if he has arrows available. I think he might have arrows available, but that was still so unlucky. How does that Mortar get the shot? I feel like my Mortar would just miss everything, and then those evil skeletons would have ended up 3-crowning me. His Mortar actually came in so clutch there. Okay, let's go with the Miner in the meantime. Dark Golem is getting distracted by his Miner, so well played by him. Dark Golem might still be able to get 1 or 2 shots. There you go. I think it was only 1 shot. That will definitely take that damage. And let's in the meantime here go with Ice Golem. Let's go with bets once again. Let's go with Dark Golem as well. And that is exactly what I'm talking about before, guys. Those Skeleton Dragons are going to be really, really annoying. Okay, let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with Dark Golem once again. We do outcycle his arrows, so that's good for us. We can then here go with Evil Skeletons. Hopefully the Skeleton Dragon not able to take care of all of them. And let's in the meantime go with the Ice Golem. Let's go with Evil Bats once again. Let's go with a Miner. He's probably gonna... Yeah, I should have gone with the prediction lock way earlier. I knew that he was gonna go Goblin Gang. If I Goblin Gang, or if I lock prediction on Goblin Gang, the Dark Goblin might have been able to get a lot of damage. But anyways, we're looking still pretty fine. Definitely a winnable position. It's not like we're losing by a ton. And here we can go with Bats plus Miner, knowing that he doesn't have arrows in cycle. Okay, still a very winnable spot. We're actually in the damage lead right now. The kind of scary thing I was about to say so is that he has Evil Mortar available right now. So let's go with Dark Goblin. Let's go with Ice Golem here as well. Let's go with Ice Spirit. He does go with the Evil Skeletons. I'm gonna go, or he does go with the Evil Mortar. Let's go with Evil Skeletons now. And we need to be careful with that Mortar. Okay, let's go here with the Dark Golem. Let's go with Ice Golem. Look at the Skeletons though. No, Skeletons unfortunately not able to get anything done. In the meantime, we are forcing out a lot of elixir defensively. Dark Goblin is able to lock onto the tower, but unfortunately does end up dying very quickly here. Okay, is this still winnable, guys? I feel like this is a really difficult matchup, but we're doing a good job so far. This is probably one of the strongest meta decks in the game right now. Okay, let's go with Dark Golem. Let's go with Miner to try and get some damage here on his right side tower. Let's in the meantime kill our pressure by cycling Bats plus Skeletons here towards his left side lane. And let's go with the Ice Spirit here as well. Okay, nice. Let's go with Lock. Let's go with Dark Goblin. Let's go with Ice Golem here. Let's go with Bats down below. Evil Skeletons. He's probably gonna arrow the Bats. Or what is he gonna do? Okay, looks like he doesn't. Looks like he instead... okay, do we need to lock? No, looks like we do not need to lock. Let's go with Ice Golem here to make sure that we continue distracting everything. And he does end up using the arrows. Wait a second. Okay, knowing that he does have arrows in cycle, I'm just gonna try and spam as much as possible towards his right side lane. Let's go with Evil Bats. Let's go with Dark Goblin, Fire Spirit, Ice Spirit. I'm just spamming everything at this point, trying to apply as much pressure as possible. Forcing out that he needs to spend elixir. He's probably gonna go arrows. There you go. There's the arrows. Let's go with another Dark Goblin. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with another Miner towards his tower. And at this point, I'm just trying to, continue pressuring as much as possible, trying to cycle as fast as I can. Let's go with Lock here. Let's go with Evil Skeletons. Let's go with Ice Spirit to continue distracting the Mortar. And at this point, we just need to try and take down the right side tower with the Miner. Please, Miner, get one more shot. No, 84 HP. We need the Miner to connect because the Lock is not enough. We need the Miner connection. There you go. We do get the Miner connection. Another victory. What an amazing deck so far. I'm having so much fun. Hopefully you guys are also having fun. And let's continue doing it like this. Okay guys, 10-1 right now. So far 3-0 in today's video. I don't want to jinx it, but this deck low-key kind of overpowered. Let's go with Skeletons here to start off game number 4. And let's see what this guy is going to be running. So it looks like it's going to be Spear Goblins. Let's go with the Fire Spirit here to block those Spear Goblins. Our Skeleton is able to get one connection on the right side tower. And let's in the meantime here go with the Ice Spirit and then wait for the second Cannoneer shot and then go with Lock. Okay, this is probably gonna be Magic Archer Drill. Magic Archer is kind of worrying me. He also has the NATO, so it's definitely not the best matchup, but we should at the same time be able to defend the drills if we play it well pretty decently here. So let's see. I think I'm gonna try and cycle Dark Goblin probably here. Let's see if we can get a King Tower activation against the Magic Archer. That will be insane. Let's go with a Fire Spirit now. And let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, we do get the King Tower activation, amazing placement. Let's go with Bats here, let's go with Miner. And I'm gonna go with Skeletons towards the left side, knowing that he's probably gonna nail the right side. Okay, he does go with Spear Goblins. Oh, imagine I prediction locked the Spear Goblins. That would have been insane. I probably should have tried to do that. I didn't really think about the Spear Goblins in that situation. Okay, let's see though. I think we have a pretty good situation here. We activated the King Tower with an amazing Fire Spirit against the Magic Archer. We did force out quite a lot of elixir defensively and still got a little bit of damage. So I'm definitely, kind of happy with the start so far. Okay, let's go with Ice Golem here towards the right side. Let's once again go with Ice Spirit here. Let's go with a Lock. And I'm gonna go with Evil Bats plus a Miner in the middle of the tower, like the side of the tower, trying to distract exactly a Magic Archer. Okay, nice Miner, even though I think the Magic Archer will still be able to deal with those bats pretty well. We are also gonna force out the Spear Goblins. And let's then go with a Fire Spirit down below here. Okay, Fire Spirit is unfortunately gonna die. I think I'm gonna have to go with an Ice Golem, and I'm gonna have to go with Skeletons. Not sure if this Magic Archer is in range of the tower. No, looks like it's not in range, but right now it should be able to go in range, and then we are able to take care of that. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go Lock now, and then afterwards I'm gonna go with Ice Spirit here. Okay, looking decently, but this is definitely not gonna be an easy one. I feel like we're gonna have to play this really well if we wanna end up winning this. I'm definitely gonna switch lanes here. I'm gonna wait a little bit to see what he does. He's probably gonna try and go with like Knight or something on top. Let's go with the Bats here and let's go with a Miner towards the Magic Archer and prediction for his Spear Goblins. Oh, he actually went Spear Goblins to protect the Magic Archer. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to go with the Spear Goblins off to the side to deal with the Bats. Okay, let's go with Dark Golem. Let's go with Lock as soon as I can. He does get a nice NATO, and slowly but surely it's getting harder and harder to keep up with this guy's deck. I feel like he's just Gonna spam a lot of magic archers knowing that we can't kill it, and then it's gonna be really hard for us to even get the damage. Okay, let's see though. He doesn't have NATO in cycle. Wait a second. This could be a pretty good moment for us with the evil bats. He does go with the spear goblins. I'm gonna go lock. He does go with the NATO. And we're not really able to get anything done, guys. Oh my god, this is not good. This is not good at all, especially because we do not have the lock available. Let's go with lock now. Let's go with ice spear plus lock here to try and take care of the magic archer. Let's go with bats. And then I'm wondering, what do we need to get the victory here? I feel like we're gonna have to need some kind of crazy play, maybe with evil skeletons. I honestly don't know. I actually don't know, but I think we definitely need something here, guys. Let's go with Ice Spirit here in the meantime. Let's go with Bats as well to try and distract the Magic Archer. Let's go with Dark Goblin here as well. And he does go with his Evil Drill. Okay, this is going to be a hard one to defend. Let's go with Lock here. Let's go with what? How does the Lock not kill the Goblin up front of the tower? Did you guys just see that? Okay, there was a crazy interaction. I don't know if you guys saw, but I locked the Goblin Drill and then it still ended up spawning one Step Goblin. Okay, let's go with the Dark Goblin. Let's go with Miner here towards the left side. Let's go with Evil Bats. Let's go with Ice Spirit. I'm gonna try to get something done here, but I don't really know how though, because yeah, look at that. He just goes with another Magic Archer. We have nothing for the Magic Archer. I'm gonna go with Miner. I'm gonna go with Bats, but he's gonna protect the Magic Archer, and that's gonna be, I would say, good game. Really, really difficult matchup here. That's unfortunate that we face this Magic Archer Goblin Drill deck. I feel like there's not much we can actually do in this situation. Like honestly, he played that really well, but also I think we just couldn't do anything, man. Let's go here with another type of push or do anything with the bats. Let's go with Dark Golem. Let's go with Ice Golem. As you guys can see, we're just not able to break through. Like honestly, doesn't matter what we do, but we're just not able to break through his defense. So that's unfortunate, guys. I tried my best. Let's try to continue pressuring, but as you guys can see, once again, he goes with the Magic Archer. He has the NATO, he has the Lock, he has Spear Goblins. He just has way too much stuff. Way too much counters against our deck. I'm trying my best, but even the Magic Archer is not gonna go down. It's just an immortal card, so at this point I'm just gonna give up. Take my tower, take me away from suffering. I tried my best, I really did. It just wasn't enough. So see you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match. What an unfortunate matchup in the last one. I feel like anything I did, it just wasn't enough. I just couldn't get anything done. He had Spear Goblins, NATO, Magic Archer, Quick Cycle, Cannon, and then also defending the drill with the Cannoneer. It was also pretty difficult. So anyways, nice try. Let's hop into the next match. We still have one life, but I'm kind of afraid because if we get one more bad matchup, we're gonna be out of the Grand Challenge and we need to win 2 more matches. So let's do our best to win those 2 matches and see what happens. Are we able to win the Grand Challenge or are we gonna end up quite short? But anyways, still so far amazing video. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's see what he's gonna drop. Let's in the meantime go with a Fire Spirit towards the right side. Dark Golem is able to get a lot of damage on the tower. Let's go with Bats here up high to take care of the guards. And then I think I'm gonna go with a Miner to tank for those Bats. Okay, let's go Ice Spirit here towards the left side as well. I'm just trying to keep out the pressure as much as can. And those Skeleton Dragons are not the best actually. Okay, the Bats were able to get so much damage on top of the Skeleton Dragons. We still got a little bit of chip damage with the Miner. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here as well. And I'm not sure what he's running. He has Night Witch, he has Bomber, he has Skeleton Dragons. He has arrows. Let's go with Bats here on top of the left side. And let's then go with an Ice Golem plus a Minor Skeleton push here. Okay, does he have Bomber in cycle again? Okay, he does have Bomber. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought, like, I was wondering if he doesn't have Bomber, those skeletons might be able to get a lot of damage. But unfortunately, he did have Bomber. And is this Golem, by the way? Please don't tell me that this is Golem. I think this is Golem, guys. And if it's Golem, how are we gonna defend the Golem push? Like, actually, how are we gonna defend the Golem push with this Miner deck? I'm kind of afraid. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go with a Fire Spirit here to take care of the Skeleton Dragon. Skeleton in the meantime should also do his job against them, so that's perfect. And then what can we even do against Golem? Like, I'm wondering right now, how are we gonna defend the Golem? But is it even defendable with our deck? Like, honestly, can we defend Golem? I guess we will find out later. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, guys. I promise I'm gonna do my best, but honestly, I don't really see how we can do it. Okay, let's go with a Fire Spirit here. Let's go with Ice Golem to continue protecting. Let's go with another Dark Golem to the left side lane. Let's go with Ice Spirit plus a Miner towards the right side. Nice, pretty good timing there. Pretty good timing. Okay, wait a second. We definitely have a chance here. I'm gonna go Skeletons, forcing out the arrows probably, and then I'm gonna go Dark Goblin down below when his arrows is out of cycle. Nice. Okay. Wait a second. Let us cook. Defending the Golem push so far pretty well, I think. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with another set of Bats. In the meantime, the right side tower, like his right side tower, took quite a lot of damage as well. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here on the left side to tank for the Dark Golem to potentially get more damage on that lane. And let's then cycle another Dark Golem to then afterwards cycle back to another Dart Goblin. Okay, Dart Goblins are kind of getting a lot of value so far. Let's go with Evil Bats. Probably forcing out a spell. There you go. We force out the what's it called? The Zap. Let's in the meantime go with a Lock here. Let's go with a Fire Spirit as well. Let's go with Evil Skeletons. And let's go with Dart Goblins down below. The Evil Skeletons? Hello? Wait, my Evil Skeletons just disappeared. No. I think we just lost, guys. I think we actually just lost unless we somehow still can defend this push. But now Golem is so difficult. Why do I face Magic Archer Quick Cycle and then Golem, which is probably, yeah, just impossible for us. Anyway, still a really nice and fun video. I personally had a lot of fun playing with this Minor Cycle deck. We had some amazing matches, especially when we beat this Mortar deck. And then besides that, we also had some really nice matches here. Like this was a really dominant win. That Royal Giant match was also pretty nice. And unfortunately here, yeah, two pretty much impossible matchups. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.